Hey guys, Dave here from Wolf in the Wild Survival. As of the moment of this filming, I'm still trapped up in Northern Ontario. They were supposed to have my SUV fixed today, and they didn't. So I'm walking around, I'm kind of looking for some video ideas. It's getting, sort of near the end of the year. Resources are becoming scarce. And it's around this time where a lot of your resources would mostly come from trees. Usually evergreen, mostly. But there's a number of deciduous trees that is useful throughout the year for various different things. One of them being the willow tree. This is a very, very good medicine to know about. You'll know the willow trees, or weeping willow, as they're often called, because they tend to have these branches that sort of droop down towards the ground. That makes them very easy to identify from a distance away. And I'm in a big field next to a school, and there's none far away from here that I could jump onto to show as an example. Google search, pictures of willow tree. You'll see pictures of them from a distance, and yeah, they're pretty easy to spot. Maybe a little more difficult in the wintertime, but still. Why are they useful? Okay. Underneath this rough bark is an inner bark, usually called cambium. And a lot of the time, people will strip cambium out of certain types of trees and eat it for starches and sugars and whatnot as a survival food. Or they'll roast it or cook it a certain way and grind it into powder and use it to make bread or pancake-like substances. Not so much with the willow tree. The cambium in a willow tree has basically aspirin in it. So if you are sensitive or allergic to aspirin at all, do not use this tree. But if you get into some of the under bark, the cambium, and you steep it into a tea or even just chew on it, you will get the benefits of aspirin. This is useful as a painkiller, but it's also useful for people with mild heart conditions in a survival situation. If you don't have your heart medication or blood thinners, this will help you to maintain yourself until you can get back to society and get your medication again. So, pro tip right there. I don't personally know of any other uses for the willow tree. And one thing that a lot of you are good for is if I say, hey, here's what I know and that's it, a lot of people jump in and they add to it. I'd really appreciate if anybody knows anything else about this, please, by all means, let me know. I'm always up for adding to my own knowledge base, and none of us are going to know everything, ever. So I would appreciate comments of anything that you know about the weeping willow. Other than that, pretty short video. Hopefully I'll find something else, maybe something interesting that I can jump onto and make another video. I don't know when I'm going to be able to upload any of these, but by the time I start uploading them, you'll know that I'm back home because I'm stranded right now. I have no way to upload anything. So, yeah. Other than that, that's a wrap. See you guys in the next video. Until then, stay wild.